What is going on, everyone? It is Tal, and I'm bringing you the semifinals of the Paragon National Dex Draft League this week. After a huge win last week, a really dominant win, we go into a battle here versus the Shoe Fighters, I believe. And yeah, their team is super scary. I mean, a ton of offensive threats. Are really in Meowscarada, Palafin, Glastrier, and Zeraora, all that can hit on the physical side really hard. Some good offensive to defensive threats in the Sylveon and the Treads. Treads, of course, can rapid spin hazards away if we decide to set them up, and then the Wish Pass potential from the Sylveon. Two Terra Captains in the extremely bulky but powerful Glastrier, and the Mesprit, which has the Levitate ability. Just can be kind of a pain offensively and defensively, and then some other strong special attackers in the Hisuian Typhlosion and the Tatsugiri. Tatsugiri as well can rapid spin, and then we have the Mandibuzz for defensive potential as well as defog ability. So really, I was thinking about this, and I think I need to play the slow game a little bit more here because he has so many offensive threats. Yes, he does have the Sylveon, but if we can knock out the Sylveon here, I believe a Java update just said. So if you heard that, I'm not gonna cut it out. But yeah, a lot of really big offensive threats, and once we can take down the Sylveon, I believe that we can kind of chip away at everything pretty well. So the first mon that we are bringing this week is the Blastoise here. We are Terra Poison specifically for that Sylveon. We are Scald to try to get burns on stuff like the Zeraora, which is just so darn fast, and the Meowscarada. Both those things are going to be switch-ins to the Blastoise. We also have Flip Turn to get some nice momentum. If he decides to set up hazards with something like the Mesprit or the Treads, or even the Meowscarada, if he wants to run a more bulky, not bulky, but just a hazard setting set, then we can rapid spin those away. We have the Haze specifically, for the Palafin, as well as if he wants to set up some stuff with the Tatsugiri, as well as the Glastrier. It's good. It's mostly for the Glastrier because we will outspeed it, can haze, and he can't really do much damage to us unless he's like Terra Electric, which is possible in this matchup. I just don't really expect it, but he could run it for the Blastoise and for the Celesteela. Next mon we are bringing here is going to be the mon I rely on most in this battle, I feel. We are running Rocky Helmet, fully physically defensive Tangrowth. This is a huge threat into the Meowscarada, into the Treads, into the Zeraora, into the Palafin. All of his main offensive fast threats cannot deal with Rocky Helmet Tangrowth. This thing can take every hit, even if he's like banded triple axle Meowscarada. As long as he doesn't get a crit, we can take the hit and then get out of there if we really need to. We'll also know if he's banded, so we can always switch into Blastoise after the fact. Knockoff here just to try to get items off of everything. It's going to be really annoying. And then we just have Leech Seed, Toxic, Giga Drain. We're here to stay alive and to just be a nuisance. We're trying to get a lot of chip on stuff like the Palafin. He can't freely like Wave Crash because Tangrowth is going to take the hit. He can't freely Flower Trick. He can't with the Meowscarada. He cannot freely Plasma Fist with the Zeraora. He can't really freely do anything if we have this around. Now Glastrier is definitely going to be a threat for us, so that's why we have to have the Blastoise here. But still going to be extremely useful. Next up, we got the very strong Mega Lopunny here. Fake out close combat, U-turn, and return here. Very standard set, enough speed to outspeed a max speed Meowscarada. Basically, come in here, get a huge CC or return off, and then get out of there with a U-turn. Basically going to be the whole point. If he sets up a lot of speed with something, we can always fake out it. So if Zeraora becomes a really big threat, we can, you know, sack something, fake out, maybe have to sack something again. We'll see down the line. But yeah, next one we are bringing is another really physically bulky set. We're kind of going all physical bulk here because it is just going to be so important in this matchup. We're running a Colbur Berry for the knockoff on the Meowscarada, Chilly Reception, Sludge Bomb for just general damage into everything, and then Flamethrower for that shreds, as well as the Glacier, maybe trying to pick up a burn, and then we're Thunder Wave just to trying to be pretty annoying to that Meowscarada, to that Palafin, and then like to Glacier and just stuff, just to be a little bit more annoying here. Chilly Reception just to get some pivot out of there, because a lot of the threats do not want to stay in against this thing, especially the Sylveon. Second to last mon, running a Choice Scarf Darmanitan here. Enough speed to, I believe, outspeed a max speed Zeraora. After the Choice Scarf, we're Terrifier. We're running the same type of vibe again, but yeah, this is just going to be, as long as we can get this thing in safely. I didn't want to run this initially because of the Palafin and the Jet Punch, but I believe as long as we're in against anything but the Palafin, we're doing crazy damage. And if it's like not a bulky set after Terrifier, we're 2-hit KOing it, and we can always switch to Tank Growth, which he has to be extremely fearful of. So, going to be an extremely vital threat here for this match. In the final mon, we're bringing a Wish Pass, Scream Tail set, very fast, enough speed to outspeed a max speed Iron Treads, and then just general Encore Wish Pass and Dazzling Gleam, just to be annoying for his team, and then get a little bit of momentum. So, that is going to be the team for this week, and yeah, hopefully we can pick up a win and go to finals. So, I'll see y'all in the battle. See you there. Okay, so we are in the battle here, and looks like he brings about what I'm expecting. He doesn't bring Sylveon. Oh my god. He doesn't bring Sylveon. So this is huge. This is really, really, really big. His healing ability is really bad. I mean, he does have the Mesprit. He didn't put a Terra type on Mesprit, so yeah, let me just say, yeah, this is semis. So, what do I want to lead here? I mean, Blastoise is like a pretty good lead. I also feel like he may just lead the Palafin. In the case that he does lead Palafin, I mean, Tangrowth is just such a stable lead. And I could just knock something off and just be kind of annoying to start the game. I can also flip turn with the Blastoise. Let me turn off this timer. Really conflicted about what to lead here. God, no, Sylveon is really big. I think I do want to lead. I mean, I can also Scald. Yeah, Scald is really useful. Scald is extremely useful, actually. And like if we can get a turn 1 burn, he may lead Mesprit. So if he leads anything that isn't Mesprit, I will click Scald. And if he leads the Mesprit, I'll just flip turn. So yeah, I mean, we have a lot of options here. I mean, the Sylveon was like in mocks what was giving me the most amount of, it was the biggest pain in all of my mocks, because it could just take the hit and Wish Pass, and like I didn't have a great answer for it. This also means that Slowking's purpose is not as big, which is completely fine. Slowking is still really good for the Mesprit, but yeah, I mean, it doesn't need to be as useful. It's still going to be a pivot, but it's definitely not as useful as it was previously with the Sylveon, but I needed it for the Sylveon. So I guess he saw the Celesteela and the Slowking and didn't want to bring Sylveon, which makes sense. But I had Celesteela originally on this team, multiple different sets, and I just couldn't get it to work. Yeah, I especially bought it for the Treads, but yeah, I'm very interested to see what he's going to bring in. He does lead the Palafin. I think we just Scald here. I think Scald, if he wants to, I mean, he will probably switch out here, or he's just going to flip turn. I mean, I would expect the flip turn, but it would make sense if he switches. I mean, he could switch. Yeah, there's the flip turn. Barely any damage. I don't even know if we can, like, calc that. I mean, maybe. But I mean, I guess we can see if it's like banded or not. Blastoise means baby Palafin. Palafin. It's not choice band. That's for sure. It may not even be adamant. It may not even be max attack. What? Is this the right? I thought Palafin had 100 attack. Maybe it doesn't. Oh my god, are you like no attack? Yo, you may be... He may straight up be like no attack investment. So he may be super duper bulky. That's very interesting to know. So in Mox, I faced a bulk up set. He could be bringing that bulk up set. So he could be very defensively inclined. That's really good to know. So I think yeah, I mean, if he's flip turn, I don't think he's going to be sub. Because I think you need Drain Punch and Jet Punch. So maybe bulk up Jet Punch and Drain Punch. Goes into Meowscarada. Please get a burn. Please get a burn. Please get a burn. Please get a burn. No burn. Fine. So we have a couple options here. A Flower Trick would knock us out, I believe, if he's banded. Regular Flower Trick won't. I think I want to go into Tangrowth. He could triple Axle. He does U-turn. We can see what set he is here. That did a lot of damage. That did a lot of damage. Yeah, that's looking like banded. Yeah, that's banded. Okay. Banded Jolly, it's looking like. Unless it's like low roll Adamant. It's either low roll Adamant or Jolly, but we do know it's banded, so that's extremely useful information to know. I will be switching out of here. I would assume the Glastrier would come in. I think that would make the most sense here. It can do some decent damage to us, and I feel that we would just go straight in the Blastoise. Yeah, he could Terra Blast Electric, but I think that's... I don't think he's going to Terra Blast Electric right away, but we do get some good chip on the Meowscarada. I mean, 35% is nothing, and I mean, I think the only way he can get that back is via Healing Wish on Mesprit, which I don't even know if it gets Healing Wish. He's definitely taking his time here, but Bandit is really good to know, so I would assume it's U-turn, Flower Trick, Triple Axle, and so next time on the Blastoise, I'm just straight up going to expect that he's going to go for Triple Axle. I just think that makes way more sense. The 1-for-1, he goes Mesprit. I mean, that's pretty good for me. I mean, unless he's Specs. He could be Specs. I want to go Slowking here. He could knock off. I really need to get some health back. He could also Stealth Rock. I mean, I also could go... I mean, he could Thunder Wave. Darm is like... Would Darm kill? Is the question. Mesprit. It would not if he's max. I mean, I could go Scream Tail and then Baton Pass. I just don't want to get Thunder Waved. He made Thunder Wave here, and I'm fine with Slowking. So he goes for Trick Room. Oh, so he's trying to set up his Glastrier. So he's min-speed Glastrier. That's extremely good information to know. I think he's just going to go Glastrier here, and I want a Flamethrower. And hope I can get a burn. Or some decent damage. He could be AV. He could be AV Glastrier. But he is Trick Room Mesprit. I don't think you U-turn here. Because I don't think you want to risk, like, Sludge Bomb damage. Very interesting. I was not expecting that. But it does make Slowking and Tangrowth a little bit better. But he's going for Glastrier right now. That's the plan, is that Glastrier is so slow, so he's min-speed for Slowking. I did not run min-speed Slowking. But I can just assume he ran mid-speed Glastrier. Which is also good to know for, like, speed tying later in the game. Yeah, Glastrier has 30 base speed, Slowking 30 base speed. But if he's running, like, a negative speed nature, then... yeah, it's not... during non-Trick Room. Really thinking about his moves here. Definitely going to be more of a patient game, it's looking like. I always click my moves fast. I don't like to overthink. He could stay in here and just U-turn. Take the hit, U-turn, go into Glastrier. He also is Terra Electric, which is something to note here. He is that for pre-Blastoise as well as the... He goes Treads. Oh, I'd love a burn here. That is not AV. I'm going to Flamethrower again. Because, yeah, I mean... That Treads is... God, that Treads maybe, like, no investment. Yeah, that's low roll, actually. That's low roll, no investment. Like, that's just probably, like, max. Unless he's, like, Assault Vest. Well, no. No, that's literally, like, the minimum roll I could have gotten there, which is actually insane. The lowest roll was... If he has no investment... Lowest roll was... If you... I mean, he could have... He could have some... Yeah, he could have some. Palafin, I would just love to get this burn. No burn. That's fine. I can go for Thunder Wave or Sludge Bomb here. Thunder Wave could be useful. Sludge Bomb could get some damage. I do want to see the Palafin now that you are hero. So, I mean, did 11%. It feels like max HP. It's probably max HP, max defense. I really want to go for Thunder Wave here just because... But like, how much is Sludge Bomb's doing an okay amount. And he's not going to be doing... I guess he would be doing a lot if he's choosing. He's not. I'm going to go for Thunder Wave. I'm going to be really annoying here. He goes for Flip Turn. Fine. That did 21%. Yeah, I think you have no investment. Slowking actually putting in some huge work here. You are no investment. That is actually the lowest roll you can possibly get. So he has no attack. The 0 attack, I mean, that is literally 21.3 is the lowest roll. He goes into Glastrier. Okay. Can Glastrier kill me with a high horsepower? No. Unless he is an attack thing. I'm going to go for Flamethrower, and I'm going to hope for a burn. I know it's only a 10% chance, but I'm hoping I'm lucky. This is going to tell if it's AV or not. He can't kill us with a high horsepower. He could be expecting us to go into Tangrowth as well. I'm not playing how I normally play usually. If he kind of studied how I play, which is possible, he would know that I switch out a lot. I'm very big into switching out. Okay, so he's going to be loaded dice. We go for the Flamethrower. No burn. But he is loaded dice, so that is really good information to know here. I would assume he would go for... Yeah, so he's not... I'm just going to Chilly Reception out. But he is min speed. He's min speed. That's why I wasn't afraid of doing that. He does go for Terra Blast. He gets the 66% off. I do just kind of want to chip this down. He could be fearful of a... so I can actually see Glacier, or actually you just go into Blastoise. Electric, Terra Blast. He goes Palafin. We'll get some of our health back. He has Rocky Helmet. Good to know. I really want to go Screamtail here, and I want to Wish Pass into our Blastoise. So that Terra Blast, that looks like max HP. Max attack adamant. Yeah, which makes so much sense. That was like a complete middle roll on his end. Interesting to see what he wants to go out into here. I don't think... I mean, actually, Glacier would make a lot of sense. I like low-key wish we were like less speed now. I mean, Meowscarada, I don't know how much it could do to us. Screamtail, Banded Meow. It cannot kill us with anything. That's good to know. That's really good. This is definitely going to be a long... We have no KOs right now. Turn 10. Definitely going to be a longer battle. Definitely, especially he's taking his time with all these moves. If I were him... I don't know. I mean... Glacier also couldn't take us out, so like I could literally just sit here and click Dazzling Gleam. This Mesprit is going to be very interesting. I mean, I guess it makes sense that he didn't put a Terra on Mesprit. I mean, maybe the bluff would have been cool, but... I mean, I guess in this situation, you're always tearing Glacier. So... This is Rocky Helmet, fully physically... So this is the check for Lot Bunny, which makes a lot of sense. He's definitely bulk up. He's only gone for a Flipper. He's definitely bulk up Drain Punch. He goes Meow. That's what I wanted to see. That's exactly what I wanted to see here. He cannot knock us out with anything unless he's adamant, but I don't think it is. We are going to Wish. He goes for a U-turn. Oh my god, I meant to Baton Pass. I meant to Baton Pass. I meant to Baton Pass. I clicked the wrong move. God, the one time he doesn't take forever to make his move. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was going to heal up. That was the perfect situation to heal up Blastoise. Oh. I mean, Screamtail's going to get back to full. That is so annoying. That is so annoying here. That is so annoying. Oh. I'm actually so pissed at myself. Because that was the perfect situation to get Blastoise to where I needed it to be. It was the perfect situation. Everything that could have gone right in that situation. The one time he clicks his move instantly. That is so on me. That could be a throw. That I literally may have just thrown the season from that. Because if you don't know, if you use Wish right after Wish, it's just going to fail. So, this is a wasted move. He's anticipating I'm going to go Blastoise here on the Baton Pass. Or then I'm going to heal something else up. Wow, I really threw! Okay. Okay, I mean, like... It's annoying, yes. It's really annoying. However... I mean, it feels stupid. I may just have to click Wish again. We will get Screamtail back up to full, which is also good. I mean... Loki, I assume the Palafin's gonna come in here. Because it is... There's a Zeraora. Yeah. It sucks. It sucks. I will Wish again. God, that really sucks. He does go for Toxic. I will Wish. And now I will Baton Pass. He goes for Sub. Oh. Ooh. Very interesting. I think I want to go Blastoise and then go Slowking. Which is what I will do. Just get a lot of my health back. He has leftover Zeraora. I will go Slowking here. At 64, he goes for the Plasma Fist. That's going to do 30. Okay. Let's see if he can get a roll that kills me. It's looking like Max. No, it's not looking like Max. It's looking like some investment. So I'm not really sure. I'm going to go into Tangrowth. He may Toxic here because the Tangrowth is so obvious. He does Plasma Fist. But he does take Rocky. And I think you Toxic here. It's, I mean, I guess the downside is that Screamtail got Toxic. That's the only thing that was bad about that whole exchange, which is like, Screamtail is not staying on the field for very long, and is more just being used to switch in and out of things. So honestly, having another Mon that's Toxic, honestly, is probably fine. It's probably fine in the overall scheme of things. I feel like you would go for Toxic here, because if you stay in and I Earthquake... Oh, he goes Treads. Interesting. I'm gonna go right back into Tangrowth. As you Volt Switch. I mean, this situation is great. I was worried about getting that sub down, but maybe you're just gonna... I guess you just didn't want to deal with the back and forth. This is so intense. I mean, like, we're actually extremely healthy here. All of our Mons are healthy. His Meow is chipped down. His Zeraora is a little bit chipped. His Palafin's a little bit... Like, everything on his team is a little bit chipped. And we're basically, besides the Slowking, which can come in and out, we're fully healthy. So, after turn 17, I mean, Screamtail, a little bit of damage. I mean, if I could just position Darm... How much does Darm do to Palafin? Because this is max defense. This is the Palafin is the answer into Darm. So, bulk up. Rock. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter if it's Rocky. Oh, we're doing nothing. That's crazy. We do 35 to 42, which means that we would need 2 max rolls to knock him out right now, because he's at, what, 84? Yeah. So, I can't really bring in Darm. He goes Glacier. Okay. I kind of want to get rid of these loaded dice. How much is he doing? Icicle Spear. 4 hits. It's doing a lot. And we're not doing a lot back. I could Leech Seed. Or I can Knock Off. Knock Off may be a bit more useful. I'm going to Knock Off. Loaded Dice is off. Icicle Spear 1, 2, 3, 4. He gets the crit on the final one. That was the only thing that could have happened there, is if he got a 5-turn crit. Wow. Wow. That was the only way he did that. We're locking in. We're locking the hell in. He's just gonna go Palafin here. 100%. I need it chipped. And I'm okay being a little chipped myself. Yeah, I need chip. I need chip on everything. Now I gotta lock in. Without Tangrowth, I gotta lock in. That is the only situation was a 5-turn crit. The chances of that are so little. And yes, you may be wondering, yes, I'm getting chipped on everything. I need this chip. I need this chip dramatically. I could U-turn here. I think I will. I really want the chip. And I know that I'm getting chipped down. And I know it's okay. Oh, he's got rest! Is rest sleep talk? Oh my god, I was not expecting that. That's really bad. That's actually really bad. Oh my god, Tangrowth! That's so annoying. That's so annoying here. Rest sleep talk flip turn. That is the most annoying. I'm so mad right now. That, oh my god, Tangrowth with my win con. It's like, did I put it in a vulnerable position? Yes and no. The only, like, he's Jet Punch. He's gonna flip turn out here into the treads. He's gonna flip turn out here into the treads. He's gonna flip turn out here into the treads. He's gotta. He's got to know I'm going for Sludge Bomb. Like, I'd be insane if I went for Flamethrower. I would be a crazy person if I clicked Flamethrower here. Tangrowth was my win con. And we just lost it to luck. I mean, that's the game we play. That is the game we play. Were the chance of that maybe like 2%? Maybe. Was that maybe his only out? Maybe. He's going Treads here. You gotta go Treads here. You gotta expect the Sludge Bomb. And I don't have Tangrowth anymore. And to beat Treads, I need to knock it out via other means. I mean, you could go Zeraora here. I gotta play so differently. Oh my god. All my mocks is, oh my god. I'm, like, actually so angry. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. I know it sounds like I'm extremely defeated right now. Like, and it's still 5v6, but the thing was that the usefulness of Tangrowth, yeah, get predicted, bro. The usefulness of Tangrowth was huge here. He goes Meowscarada. Like, now I would have switched into to Tangrowth. I mean, I'm gonna go Blastoise here. He could Flower Trick. He knocks off. Does 43. He could just go into Palafin. I expect the Palafin. He is banded here. I mean, do I flip turn or do I just go Slowking? Do I even want the chip on Blastoise? I really don't. But, like, if he stays in and knocks off, so I'm screwed. Do I have to flip turn? Yeah, that was the scenario. Okay. Okay, this is actually okay. We can 2-hit KO this Blastoise. I'm gonna U-turn. And the reason is that if he goes in the Palafin, I meant to say 2-hit KO on the Palafin. If he goes in the Palafin and I Flame and I Flare Blitz, I think I will die after 2, and I still think the Darm is really important here. Just like that. We get some chip off. I will go in the Slowking. I mean, I can go Scream Tail and try to get my health back, but I will go in the Slowking. We will Sludge Bomb. That Tangrowth loss is so big. My god. 5 turns and crit. I mean, I don't even know the math on that. That's just not realistic. I mean, it happened. It's not realistic. Nothing on his team wants to take a Sludge Bomb here, including the Palafin. I think the Palafin may just click. I mean, if we can get a crit poison here on him going for like a... I mean, I think he's just going to rest here. I feel like I just spam Sludge Bomb. I mean, we only have 16, but... I mean, yeah, Flamethrower prediction there was good on my end. I'm happy about that. But at the same time, I'm still, like... The whole idea of this team kind of revolved around the Tangrowth. But I can't get pent up. We gotta... Now we kind of have to rely on Scream Tail to kind of Wish Pass into some things. Like, I could have gone into Scream Tail here, but it's not the damage I'm really looking for. I mean, maybe this is the situation I needed to go Scream Tail. Rest Sleep Talk is not what I was expecting. God, Thundurus would have... I mean, I guess Thundurus wouldn't have been that good because it only would have been good for the Palafin. I guess that's why he's running this set, is because... Yeah, and he's not Drain Punch because he's Rest. Well, kind of makes sense, but then the Tangrowth destroyed this set. Tangrowth obliterated this set. He goes for Flip Turn. He goes into Zeraora. Sludge Bomb, 38%. Would have liked the poison. I'm going to go for Sludge Bomb again. He can knock off. He can Plasma Fist. I do not care. He goes for Plasma Fist. 28%. Go for Sludge Bomb. This is fine. I could Chili here. Or I could just knock it out. I'm just going to knock it out. Yeah. Okay, thank God no crit. I would have lost my mind, but now I think we need to sack something. And I believe that sack is about to be Blastoise. Blastoise was here for that Treads. So if he goes Meow, I think he's just going to U-turn. I think what you do here is you Meow and you U-turn. Yep, you're going to U-turn. I'm going to go Blastoise here and just sack it off. Knock off. Okay, KOs me, which is good. I'm going to go Screamtail, and I'm going to get a Wish. And yeah, we basically just have to... I mean, this Palafin is really annoying. Palafin is really annoying. And we don't have a great... Slowking is our best answer into it. Slowking is our best answer into the Palafin. I mean, I could just Dazzle here, honestly, to get rid of this Meow. I will go Lopunny here. Straight up, because, yeah, you're going to knock off, and I'm going to get all my health back. I think here I could CC, or Return. Return is better for this Mesprit. CC is better for Palafin. I think he's just going to sack. I'm going to Return. He goes Palafin. He is Max, we know. 32. We're going to Return again. We are going to Return again. I mean, Darm is still... good. I mean, what does he do here? I mean, I actually think you either sack Palafin or you go into your Mesprit here. I don't know if it's a defensive Mesprit. I do not know this Mesprit set yet. I know the Palafin set. I know the Meow set. I know the Glacier set. Do not know anything about this Mesprit. Darm is still in good position. Because if we can Terra Fire and Flare Blitz, we can, like, literally knock out everything. But we need this Palafin dead. And I have to Return here, because if he does go Mesprit, it does more damage than CC. So I'm very happy that I put Return on this set. I think I had Triple Axle originally, so I'm very happy I put Return on this set. He's thinking, I mean... I don't really know what he's thinking. Maybe he's thinking, I mean... Could go Glacier. Let's go Lopunny, Glacier, Close Combat. Oh, sorry. Let's go Electric. If he's Max, he goes Mesprit. Okay, now this will tell a lot about his set. We get a crit. Whoa, 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 whoa. We get a crit. That's huge. I will U-turn here. Every time I U-turn here. No questions asked. Because I'm not getting a crit again. Mesprit. Return. Crit. That's max. So U-turn will not kill. U-turn will not kill. That was a max roll. Like, almost like max crit roll. He has leftovers. So yeah, we will U-turn. Does 32. Yeah, he's max. Couple different options. Slow King. Trick Room. Fine. Slow King will do how much with Sludge Bomb? 28 to 30. We knock it out every time. Knock it out every single time. We will click Sludge Bomb. If he goes into Glacier, we will sack off our Screamtail. I mean, he could... I mean, I think the way he wins this is predicting Sludge Bomb kills. Nice. He goes Glacier. Okay. I need Slow King still. We are sacking Screamtail. I think the way he wins this is if he goes into... He missed high horsepower. Ooh. Big. I will Wish. I am sacking here. He does Terra Blast. But this is completely fine. I'm going to go into Lopunny and I'm going to click Fake Out. I think we can win this. I think we actually are in prime position to win this. Okay. He's Terra Electric. If he's max, Fake Out would do 16. Close combat would kill. It would do like 15. Close combat actually has a chance not to kill. I mean, he's got to expect the Fake Out. I mean, I've already clicked Fake Out. I didn't even know I've already clicked Fake Out this game. I'm stressed. I'm stressed. We know that it's banded and not scarf on the meow. We also know that so Lot Bunny will be the fastest thing for the rest of this game besides Jet Punch after this turn. I mean, if he goes Palafin, I don't think he goes Palafin here. Maybe he would. Terra Blast wouldn't kill me. But, I mean, the damage is still significant. And Jet Punch is doing, like, nothing to me. So I think this is fine. And we should kill, yeah, we would kill him. Like, I think over-predicting here and going for a turn is a throw. I think it is a throw. We still have Dharm in the back. I mean, he's definitely, I mean, this is a big turn. He's got to predict if we're going to go for Fake Out or if we're going to go for a turn. Fake Out is the obvious play. If he's predicting Fake Out, he should go Palafin. If he's predicting return, he should stay in. And he stays in. Okay. Glastrier, okay. Fake Out did 15%. That's looking like, okay. Close combat doesn't kill. I have to U-turn. I U-turn Slowking. And I click Sludge Bomb. He goes for Terra Blast, fine. I will Sludge Bomb here. I feel like I'm speaking less. I am nervous. I am so nervous right now. Sludge Bomb, even if it doesn't kill, is fine. I just click CC the rest of the game, or return the rest of the game, and win. I think we may have done it. I think we may have done it. I think we may have done it. I don't know. He could. I don't know what he does here. I feel like you gotta sack Glastrier here. Oh my god. I mean, again, this isn't final. This is semifinals. Actually, Glastrier doesn't even die. But I think that's fine. I think we just need to get this damage off. And then we can click return. I want to make finals so bad. God, he's taking so long. I mean, I don't know what he's thinking. This is... Oh my god. Damn. Damn. God, he's taking so long. It's so obvious what my move is here. It's so obvious what I'm about to do. He's seen my full moveset. It is 100% obvious I'm going for Sludge Bomb. It is so obvious here. And I have to. I mean, it's not like it is the best move. There's no over-predicting here. He doesn't have anything that resists Sludge Bomb. Oh my god. This is just making it just way more intense. I know this videos are almost been 44 minutes by now. Just stay in, kill me with your Terra Blast, and then let me go into my Lot Bunny and click buttons. That is basically what has to happen here. Like, I will just click buttons. Sludge Bomb, 27. Oh. Okay. I'm okay. Glacier is down. I'm a little confused about that. He goes Palafin. Oh my god, he's gonna rest. Huh. Okay, we Sludge Bomb. We just gonna click Sludge Bomb until we die. I mean, I guess we could go Darm. I guess we'll never know. We're gonna go Darm and we're gonna click. I mean, you can click Flare Blitz or you can Trick. I'm gonna click Flare Blitz. This is the game right here. If he gets a Sleep Talk, we win. You gotta rest, is what I meant. We click Flare Blitz. We click Flare Blitz. Darm. Darm, send us to finals right now. We had the 1 in 3 chance on that and we got it. Darm, send us to finals. Darm, send us to the promised land. Come on. We click Flare Blitz. I don't know what he's thinking. He's got to go for... Oh my god, he goes for Jet Punch here. He goes for Jet Punch here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, whoa, I actually have to think. No, we're okay. Because even if he goes for Jet Punch here, I have to do this. Because if he goes for Jet Punch... Yeah, he does. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine. We click Fake Out. We know he's banded. Right? We go for Fake Out, we take our little chip, and then we just spam Return. I mean, all I do is click Return. I mean, let me just make sure. If Return just kills, I'm clicking Return. I'm like stressing. I'm pretty sure we have this in the bag. I'm pretty sure we have this in the bag. Return kills every time. Return kills every single time. Return kills every single time. We click Return. We click Return. He goes for Jet Punch, 39%. We click Return. And, I mean... I'm pretty sure it's banded. I'm pretty sure it's banded. Your Carolina Pancham are going to the finals. Wow. In a crazy intense game, maybe the game of the whole season. That was the, I mean, that's got to be the game of the season. That was, I believe that may have been the greatest game I've been a part of. That was spectacular. I mean, 1-0 coming down to the final turn, final couple turns. Lopunny sends us home. We're going to the finals. I will see you all there for Paragon finals. Oh my goodness, oh my god, all right. Have a good day, everybody. See you there. Peace out, everybody.